Hi, it's Chris with Wannabe Honey Farms, and today I got my nuke and I'm finally going to load the Long Lang. I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you like this channel, be sure and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, hey, before I get started, I want to say I went out up to Stanwood, Washington today to collect my nukes. From Tim at Stanwood Bees. Fantastic guy, fantastic operation up there, couldn't be happier. I was fortunate enough to run into a friend of mine, and I do call him a friend, whom I met through this channel. So thanks a lot, Aaron. I appreciate the help. He steered me down the direction for some chicken feed. I'm having a little bit of problems with my chickens, but that's another video and we'll get to that. But anyway, for now, thank you again, Aaron. Thank you, Tim, for the bees. And I'm going to get suited up and we're going to get these bees finally put in my Long Langstrom. I am so happy about that. I've been wanting to use this hive ever since I got it, and it's been almost a year now. So this is really a big deal. All right, so I'm going to get suited up and get ready to go. Okay, so we are ready to get this party started, and the way we're going to start is by taking out frames that I want to replace. Okay, this is my divider that is going to cut off the rest of the hive. And I've got plastic frames that I have never used before. So I have no idea how this is going to work out. Sorry for all the noise. But that initially is going to be the size of my hive. Right there. But for the sake of ease, I'm going to pull some more of these out just so I have room to maneuver. Okay, so without further ado, all right, we got the tape cut. I'm going to run a little smoke in through the air holes. Hopefully get things calmed down in there a little bit. Does not sound like it's calming down. It sounds like it's ramping up. Okay, what we got is a hive of Italians. There's a cage queen. In here I see Tim sent plastic frames with me. Looks like it's been kind of hot in this box. It is kind of a warm day today, but they're all fanning, trying to cool the hive down. Okay, I found the queen. The queen cage is in here, it's attached. I don't like the way that's sitting. No, I guess I don't it doesn't really matter. There we go. I want the cage area out. Yep, queen is in there doing good. And I have the opening facing up. Nope, that went the other way. Okay, these outside frames, they're black bear frames. When I bought this hive, the guy sold the frames with it, but he scraped all the wax off the frames before turning it over to me. I don't really appreciate it, but it is what it is, and we'll make do. So this is like a first-time use hive for me. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to lock everything into place here. I'm going to put this here. And I've got a feeder jar here since we are dealing with a lot of bare frame. And I forgot, I gotta shake this out. This is a mess. This needs to go in there. Okay, so we got that all in there and covered up. I'm going to put the sugar water in, and that'll begin their feeding and making a new comb for this hive. With that being what it is, I'm going to leave this sitting here, and I'm going to close it up. Okay, whoops, got to open up the front end here. There we go. My Long Langstrom is in full operation. I'm going to leave that sitting out right there so that any bees lingering around in it, it's sitting right by the entrance there. They're going to figure out pretty soon where they need to go. All right, so there we go. We got the Long Langstrom all set up. And we're going to give them a while to calm down and just let them be. Tomorrow I'll go in and I'll recheck that feeder, give them food as needed. But for now, that hive is up and running. Like I said, the sad thing about it is, except for the nuke frames I put in there, it's all new uncombed frames. And so they do have wax residue on them, and I'm just going to let the bees build it up. I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them, and they'll get those built up. And what Tim told me about this nuke, about all of his nukes right now, he got really set behind because of the weather in California. But it's actually more of a package than a nuke. I've got a queen. I've got a whole lot of resources as far as honey and pollen, but I do not have very much brood. So this hive is pretty much starting out from scratch, and we're just going to see how it goes. Anyway, my next move tomorrow, and I'm just going to make this a continuation video, so I won't edit it all together until I'm done tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to go into the hive that I split. It'll have been about, oh golly, probably about 10 or 11 days since I split it. And the bare naked honesty of it is I don't think I put enough nurse bees in there. So I think the population's pretty low. I haven't seen too much activity out of it. But that's for another day. We'll see that tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I love you guys, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, same continuation of the same video, different day. One day later, today is Saturday. And yesterday I installed the new hive. They're fairly aggressive. I think I got some other type of bee I wasn't counting on. I'm thinking maybe Carniolan, but I know for a fact that I do have an Italian queen, so sooner or later, even if they are Carnies, it will switch over to Italians. But today I want to go in and I want to check on the hive that I split away the other day. This one does have a queen in it. I'm just afraid it didn't have enough population that it should have. So with that being said, I'm going to go in. Okay, here we go. This should be fairly quick. Okay, they're not really taking much in the way of food. All right, we've got some population in there. That's actually better than I was hoping for. Okay, well, by golly. And dive in there real quick and just take a quick look around. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I just want to make sure that they're healthy. Nothing there. It looks like maybe they're working this outside hive a little bit more. Yeah, nothing but food stores. That's okay. Okay, as I get closer in, okay, this is one that I left in, that I moved in here. It's got honey stores. This side there's nothing. Okay, nothing but food stores. Okay, I got a good brood frame on this next one. Okay, it has been, oh golly, probably about 11 or 12 days since I split this hive. The queen is in here somewhere. I see a lot of larvae down at the bottom, so I know she's replacing, but they're backfilling with a lot of honey on that frame anyway. Okay, I see more larvae in there. Goodness gracious. I screwed up again. I didn't bring my good glasses. So the chances of me actually spotting an egg are pretty slim. I am seeing very what I would call young larvae. This is kind of one of those cases where I would really like to see the queen. Whoops, speaking of which, I think I just seen her on this board. Yep, there she is. Just out there all by herself right there. Yep, she's been busy. Yep, I actually do see eggs down in here, and that is good enough. I see food stores and I see eggs. So this hive is actually doing better than I thought it was. So I'm just going to let it go, let it progress. The bees aren't really taking any of the sugar water that I put up there for them, but at this time of year, there's so much nectar going on, I don't blame them. Okay, so that hive is doing good, and I'm just going to leave it alone and let it keep growing at its own pace. This one, that one was queenless. I took the queen out of there, and it's doing good. It's busy, but I don't want to go in and disturb them. To be honest with you, I'm kind of nervous about disturbing any queen cells that they may have made, and I don't want to break them, because I'm really counting on them producing their own queen at this point. So anyway, the outside is my new hive. They're not friendly bees. They chase us around the yard. The other thing you may have noticed is the camera work on this video is actually pretty good, because Shirley's shooting the video this time. I bet most of you thought that she up and quit and left me or some damn thing, because the video's been so crappy lately. I've been shooting it myself. But anyway, I got Shirley back. She's shooting it today. We've just been busy with her garden and grandkids. But all is well. Thanks for watching. Bye.